Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 21st of July. If you're coming in this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. And we are going to get started here in like 15 minutes. So welcome, everybody. JC, hello. Midnight Moon, hello. Dad, hello. Annette, good evening. And Jody, hello. And everybody else that's in here, good evening. I'm going to get started and answer some questions, and then we are going to get started on the signs. Journey, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Your first question is, should I try to find another job? Nanawan says that if you want to, that you could. So it kind of says yes. Yeah, the door is definitely a new beginning card, so I'd say yes for sure. You say here, will I get the car I've been trying to get? I feel like, again, if you want it, then yes. Page of Wands is you like charging forward towards something that you want, and the Queen of Cups is you. It doesn't really represent anything here other than you, I feel. Yeah, Three of Pentacles says you have the money, so I would say yes is what I'd say to you. A. Ortiz, thank you for the super chat. You said, Dad kicked husband and I out, barely have any money, had to sleep in the car. Card 4 situation, please. Any good news about San Jose job next week? You have the King of Swords, Justice, Knight of Wands, Movement, and the Four of Cups. I would say yes is what I would say to you. King of Swords, just a card. Definitely can represent the father, by the way. So it could represent that situation, but it can also represent a new boss. Knight of Wands, moving forward towards something that you're passionate about. Definitely a job. Four of Cups is a card of needing, like, again, it can represent going within. But, yeah, I feel like you need to get out of your head. Knight of Swords, I know this is a difficult situation, but, yeah, Ace of Swords, I feel like there will be positive news or some sort of victory or justice coming in for you here, ART. So I do feel like things are going to go well for you here. So yeah, I would say yes for sure. Yeah, definitely some sort of movement. Three of Swords, Two of Cups. Yeah, so yes. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Five of Swords, Knight of Cups. I feel like there could be love coming in for you, Sarah, if you want it. So Five of Swords just says open up to it. Don't be closed off. Knight of Cups is your Knight in Shining Armor. So definitely could be love coming in for you. This could also be any other type of offer, like a work offer, business offer, job offer, any other type of offers that you could be waiting for. Could be coming in after like some challenges with the Five of Swords. Moon Baby, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Can I get a money card, please? Yes, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Getting the things you want. So I feel like there could be more money coming in. Yeah, Judgment. Judgment is you working on your true purpose. So again, if you feel like you don't have a job that is your true purpose, it does say make sure you are moving towards your true purpose, work-wise or business-wise. But definitely two very good cards for money. So more money coming in. And Nine of Pentacles is just being able to have nice things, the things that you want. So I like that. Allie, thank you for the super chat. Couple cards for the week ahead. You have the Four Swords and the Three Wands. Yeah, definitely. I would say probably it makes perfect sense to me, Allie, just looking at the astrology here. To me, Four Swords could be a break, or it could be just kind of the beginning of the week being a little slow, which again, I see it here in the chart. And the Three of Wands is like expansion. It definitely, I would say by like Wednesday, or like Tuesday night into Wednesday, you could feel like a shift or a change. That's at least what I feel for you, where things get busier, or maybe you feel like you have more energy, pretty much anything like that. Ellie, thank you for the super chat. For money, you have the star, so a wish. Star to me represents something coming in the future, so it could say that maybe it's not coming in right now, but it does say money will be coming in. And for love, Ace of Cups love offer. Look at this. This is amazing for you. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. You're missing puzzle piece. So tens to me represent dating. I feel like I've said this to you before, so definitely get out there and date. But if you do that, there will be a significant love offer for you. So get out there. JC, thank you for the super chat. A couple cards for the collective. Thank you, JC. But for everybody that's here, you have the Hangman, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. This to me represents transition time, is what I would say to everybody that is here. Hangman is feeling stuck. Seven of Pentacles says you have taken your pentacle. Everybody that is here, everybody in the collective, you have picked up your pentacle and you have started moving in another direction. Page of Pentacles is you being stuck in your head, thinking that you're still in Hangman mode. So I feel like a lot of you, I always say it, for any of you people out there who love watching The Office, there's a line in The Office where Michael says to the people of The Office that basically the old boss has left. So he says the bad man is gone. And I feel like I'm saying this all the time. So everybody that's here, the bad man is gone. The bad times are over, but we just need to realize it, because I feel like everybody that's here could be thinking like that they are still stuck when they're not. Page of Pentacles just says everybody here needs to start taking more action towards the things that we want. So that's what I say to you. Yeah, King of Pentacles. You are trying to become the king, everybody that's here. So that looks amazing. Thank you, JC. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, we put an offer to rent a townhouse today, but no pets allowed. Will we still get it? The Magician, the Strength card. I would say no. Is what I feel like saying no to you, Diana. So I do feel like the pets could be a problem with the Magician for some reason. So I would say no. I would say if you don't take the pets, then I would say yes. But I feel like I feel like saying line in the sand or something like that is popping into my head. So I would say no is what I feel like saying. So yeah. So that's what I would say there. No doubt about it. All right. Kimberly, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what can I expect with my legal matter? 8 of Wands, fast movement is what I'd say here. Yeah, probably having to let it go or moving on. 8 of Wands, very good card. Card of success, conclusion, coming to an end, quick action as well. So it definitely says take quick action. 10 of Swords can be a good card, bad card situation here, Kimberly. It could say that you have to let the situation go. Or again, if you are on the losing side of this, it could represent letting the situation go or coming to some sort of an agreement. It might not be amazing, might not be a good thing, but it's probably, going to be a lot better than you think. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like everything's fine for you is what I'm going to say to you, Kimberly. So this is going to work out. Annette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What's going on between the two of them? Chariot, Victory, 8 of Swords. I feel like they're I feel like saying they're stuck together. I'm almost getting the Devil is popping into my head, Annette. So I feel like these are two people who are like bound together in a lot of ways. This could be very karmic. I'm getting the word karmic as well with the Chariot as well. So I feel this could be like a karmic situation. I feel like they're bound together though, at this time. So that might change in the future, but I'd say right now, I don't think so. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the World card. Yeah, yeah. I feel like you are opening up to abundance. The World, to me, Stephanie, literally represents opening up to abundance. It's like the World is usually the world on the card, and there's usually like either a bunch of people on the other side of the world or something right inside of the world. It like represents stepping through a portal. So I feel like that's what's happening to you. I feel like there's about to be just a bunch of stuff in your life that you want, and I do feel like it'll be very good for you. So definitely good times are coming for you. Nikki, thank you for the super chat. Guidance, advice, or what to watch out for Monday. Let's see. Page of Swords, 3 of Cups. This could be like other people getting on your nerves is what's popping into my head. So I would definitely be careful of that. Or it could just be other people's like energy that's stressing you out. So I would try to, detach from that if you possibly can. Yeah, I would just be very open, honest, direct, straightforward, and come across as having an authority, like coming across as an authority on whatever situation you're dealing with. And I feel like things will go very well for you. So that's what I would do if I were you. A very clear message. So I would also, what I would say is I would be very clear in whatever it is you're dealing with. And I feel like that's the best thing you could possibly do. Hannah, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can I get a couple of cards on my relationship with Jay? Empress, a lot of attraction here. Yeah, you do have the Tower here. The Tower doesn't have to be a bad thing, by the way, Hannah. And the 6 of Wands, Devil. Yeah, a lot of people are getting these like very strong connections right now. The Tower could represent some sort of surprise. I do feel like there could be some sort of news that you receive about him, or there could be some sort of information. I would say I am also getting for you, like, don't rush to judgment. So if you hear something about him from a third party, I would say don't listen to it, number one, and talk to him calmly about anything that comes up. I don't even think anything's going to come up. This could just be, 6 of Wands is good news. So if anything, it would be positive, but again, if something comes up, I would just make sure to talk to him directly, not to like a third party. I don't know why that's popping into my head, but it is. It could be somebody from his past as well. So yeah, I don't know. It's such a weird message, Hannah. If I'm being honest with you, it could be like a ex or something like that coming in to try to ruin it or something. But I would be very careful of that, Hannah. Yeah, I feel like you could be more open with him, more communicative. More talking to him more. Yeah, you have the Hierophant as well. This is definitely a divinely guided situation for you, Hannah. So I do feel like things are gonna go well in this situation. Minnow Amanda, I'm glad I'm helping you. Just do it. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Happy weekend. Yes, happy weekend, of course. Cards for the rest of the weekend, please. You have the Historian and the Page of Cups. Yeah, definitely let go past energy of love is what I'd say to you. Page of Cups, definitely a love offer coming in for you. So I feel that there could be a love offer coming in, but I feel like you have to go and get it. Yeah, I don't know. I would be very specific about what you want love-wise, is what I'd say here. Yeah, the moon, get out of your head. Look at this. All these cards represent your dreams, fantasies, illusions, all three. Seven of Cups, the moon, the Eight of Cups. So this would be about getting very clear about your dreams in life in general, not just love, but everywhere. And it says you need to come up with like a solid plan. It might be a good weekend for you to do that. Mercury retrograde, great time to plan, right? So it might be a good time for you to plan for things that you want or things that you desire in your life. And that's what I would do if I were you. Kat, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Pick a card for Kat, please. Kat, you have the Lovers. I love it. In the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you need to put the work in to get love, or if you want love, I feel like you have to put the work in. I do like to see the Six of Pentacles, though, for you, Kat, because to me, it says that you are putting the work in, right? It's a card of planting seeds. So I feel like you are planting seeds to get the love that you desire. So I definitely really like to see that. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, I feel like you need to be more flexible at this time as well. Kat, pretty much everybody right now needs to be more flexible financially, meaning that until like, I don't know, December, I mean, we really have a really good opportunity to make a lot of money, but we have to be flexible in how we get there. So that's what I would say to you there, Kat. Yeah, I feel like you have to come up with a plan as well financially, but Kat, that looks really good. Definitely could be love. Could be an Aries coming in for you, Kat, if you're looking for love. Ellie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for the person I'm thinking of. King of Wands. Probably King of Wands could be a fire sign. Seven of Swords. Get out of your head about this. Death. I would say if this is something from the past, I'd let it go. This could be somebody who lied, cheated, or stole, or something like that here with the Seven of Swords. The Death card is a card of transformation. I never know what he's doing back there, right? But anyway, yeah, I feel like there could be some sort of transformation going on here with these cards. But again, Seven of Swords, if this is somebody from the past, I would let it go. I don't know, I feel like this person left you out in the cold or something, or you feel left out in the cold in this situation, is what I'd say, Ellie. But that's what I get for you. Yeah, I know, I feel like you think about this all the time, or you're thinking about this from the past or something. But I would definitely let it go. Christina, thank you for the super chat. You have the Temperance card and the Five of Cups. I feel like you are moving away from sadness, but I do feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. I feel like you're like transforming your situation. The Temperance card is a card of kind of turning a negative situation into a positive one. So I feel like you need to kind of turn your situation around. I feel like you have the opportunity to do that. And the Queen of Pentacles, new path opening up for you, Christina. Allison, thank you for the super chat. Allison, you say, can you pull a card for me? Yes. Allison, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. This could be like a turnaround in your just life situation that leads to a celebration. So I feel like there could be a turnaround for you. I also feel like this could be talking about just a turning point in your life that would be positive. So I feel like there could just be a positive turning point for you here with these two cards. So I do feel like a positive turning point coming in for you. But thank you, Allison. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to get started right now. And for the other people that super chatted, I will be answering you right at the end. So let's see what we got going on here. Tonight, I'm going to be using, by the way, the Deviant Moon Tarot. Everybody always asks about this deck. So it's just the Deviant Moon Tarot. If you want to find it, I can't remember the name of the website. It might be Deviant Moon. I'm not sure. But if you just use your Google skills and search Deviant Moon, I would get it directly from the website, by the way. People have asked me about this as well. It's like more expensive on Amazon, I think, than it is to just buy it directly from the guy who created these decks. So go to the website. But all right, Aries, let's see what we have for you, Aries people. And Aries, here we go. Aries, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I definitely feel like this could be love coming in for you here. It could be an Earth sign. For some reason, I feel like this person is slow. So I do feel that there could be a lot of slow-moving love energy for pretty much everybody right now. But I do feel like this could be love. This could also be a change in direction of love for you here, Aries, that you have been dealing with for a while. Yeah, this could be like a back and forth situation is what I'm getting. I feel like if it's a back and forth situation, I feel like you need to let it go for sure, because I feel like it's just going to continue to be a back and forth situation. It's just going to keep going back and forth in your life. I think it's going to drive you crazy For others, I feel that this is talking about the return of money, because next you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you want more financial fulfillment, but I actually feel way more positive about that Page of Pentacles than I normally do. Page of Pentacles to me is just an okay card. To me, it's not a bad card. It's not a good card. It's kind of like somewhere in the middle. But I do feel more positive about it in your reading. I feel like it's talking about the return of money. I feel like some of you have gone through financial loss recently. For some of you, I feel like it's you, or you could have like lost something like a house or a home or a car, or, who knows what it was. But I feel like for some of you, it could have also been maybe your partner. So it's like maybe your partner lost a job, maybe you're living with somebody and they lost a job or something. But I'm definitely picking up like financial burdens here, Aries, in some way in your life. And I feel like some of you are kind of like moving past that. It's like you are trying to find ways to correct these burdens that you have been experiencing financially. The good news is you have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. So it's like, I feel like a lot of you are getting fired up. I always call it pissed off for greatness, and it's when you kind of get to the point where maybe you've hit rock bottom, or maybe things are just not working out for you financially, and you just decide that you're gonna make things work. So I feel that type of energy here for you, Aries. I feel like for others, you're kind of going more creative. I feel like you're getting more creative and trying maybe more creative solutions to your problems, whatever they may be. I do feel that's good for you. For others, I feel like friends. Again, whenever I have multiple Wands cards showing up in a reading, to me this can represent friends, family members, or just like people in your life. So I feel like a lot of you, if you're not, I feel like you can be leaning on friends. I feel like that would be a good idea for you. I feel like it would I feel like there are people who, I feel like these are supportive people, is what I would say to you, Aries. For others, I feel like, again, this could be you just working on something that you're passionate about, or working on something that kind of gets you more excited. So I'd say if like you are not excited about work, then I feel like you're going to be finding something over, I would say probably between now and the end of the year. So maybe not tomorrow, but for a while. I feel like you're going to be finding something that you're more passionate about, something that makes you want to wake up in the morning, is what I feel there. But Aries, I feel pretty good about that. So thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people in Taurus? All right. Taurus, you have the Eight of Swords here and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like some of you need to set yourself free. Eight of Swords to me represents keeping yourself stuck in a situation. So I feel like some of you need to set yourself free in any situation that you could potentially be in. It's a card of restrictions as well. Knight of Pentacles is a card of being too cautious. So this to me can represent that you could feel that there are certain restrictions on you that do not exist at all. So kind of like fears. So I definitely feel it's like time to let your fears go. Or you could be feeling like you can't do things at work because you feel like there are rules or regulations or whatever. I feel like some of you need to look at that. I feel like some of you need to look at those situations and say, am I really stuck, or am I keeping myself stuck? I feel like some of you are kind of like maybe starting to look at yourself, which is probably a good thing, and you are deciding, well, maybe it's me, and I feel like you're maybe needing to be less cautious. The kicker is here, Taurus, is that you have the Five of Swords here. And to me, yeah, look at this, the star. To me, the Five of Swords is a card of taking a risk. It's a card, it can represent all the typical things that the Five of Swords represents, like kind of like self-interest, like disharmony, discord in your life, people being, dishonorable towards you, all those things, right? But I also feel it's a card of taking some sort of calculated risk to be successful, or putting yourself out there in some way. The star is like the return of hope to your life, or renewal. So I feel like there is going to be something that returns hope, but it's like you are doing it for yourself. Five of Swords is you doing something for yourself, not for other people, because it's a card of self-interest, but it can be more positive if we look at it that way. If we look at it as a card of self-interest, if we look at it as a card of taking care of yourself first, which I feel like a lot of you need to do, Taurus. So I would definitely do that. For others, I feel like you could be, it's like, I feel like you've won something, but you've also lost something. So again, I've been telling people during Mercury retrograde, no arguments in the home, no arguing with your spouse, your partner, your children, anything like that. Everybody loses in that situation, so I just wouldn't. And finally, you have the Justice card and the Empress. Yeah, I like this. I feel like this is the return of abundance to your life. The reason I feel that Justice has been coming up a lot is that we had the eclipses. Eclipses, as my favorite saying from the Leo King is the fate train time. He always says it during eclipses, and I feel like during eclipse times is like karma. And so with the Justice card here, it's like I feel like during eclipse times, people could be looking at how they use their energy and what they get back for the energy that they're using. So people are just basically being more efficient with their energy. And I feel like a lot of you could be doing that. The Empress is the return of abundance into your life. So I feel like a lot of you are creating more abundance, and you're probably also maybe spreading the abundance around in your life as well. And I feel like just you doing that is just going to create this like cycle that just returns more abundance to you. So again, it's like the law of the universe. And I feel like a lot of you are maybe getting into that flow, or you're about to get into that flow. And yeah, I really like that a lot. I also feel like a lot of you are very attractive at this time, Taurus. So get out there. I feel like there's tons of love available to you if you want it. But there you go, Taurus. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini? Gemini, you have the Queen of Wands here and the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Gemini. So get out there. I feel like there's definitely love. You have the Four of Wands. Gemini, this is crazy. You have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and you have the Page of Cups as well. Definitely could be a love offer coming in for you here, Gemini. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Chariot, you have the Chariot in the World, and you have the Four of Wands. So for some of you Gemini people, this could represent a moving for love, or somebody needing to move for love. I feel like I say this to you every single night. So it could be like a long distance type of situation. Again, it's a little bit confusing because it could also just represent somebody moving towards you, Gemini. So it's like it could be somebody who just gets a job where you work, and maybe they have to move to your city or wherever you live. So it could be somebody who's just from a distance. For others, this is straight up success for you, Gemini. To me, this would just represent a win in general. Queen of Wands, I feel like could be describing your feelings, just feeling very confident, feeling very assertive, feeling very attractive, and also probably feeling very happy as well. It's a card of cheerfulness, feeling very cheerful. And the reason that you do, Gemini, is because you are probably having some sort of win or victory in your life. Next, you have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So marriage, I feel like there's definitely clearly marriage potential with somebody in your life if you are looking to get married. Obviously, if you're not looking to get married, this message is not for you. But what I would say here is there could be marriage potential coming in for you, Gemini. And it would be through dating with the Ten of Cups. For some of you, I feel like you know this person, or you will be meeting this person in the very near future. Definitely through dating. Again, Ten of Cups in the World, both dating cards to me. So I would get out there, Gemini. But I feel like you could be meeting somebody very significant. Again, it could require a move as well with, just like so many moving cards here. But definitely very positive. I feel like for others, and this would be like a long-term, very successful, very happy relationship, Gemini. So I really like this a lot. For others, if you are not looking for love, this would just represent fortune after difficulty and a celebration. Both of these cards represent a celebration. So it could be like a financial win, a new job, anything you're hoping for, just some sort of success. And finally, again, you have the Page of Cups in the World. It could be a water sign that's coming in for some of you, but Page of Cups is just my general love admirer card. So to me, this could represent just a general admirer coming in for you here, Gemini. Yeah, I feel like it's very, very positive. The World, again, could represent distance. So for some of you, this could be at a distance, somebody coming in from a distance, pretty much anything like that. For others, again, dating, like I already said. But I also feel that this could be an offer, like of a job, that helps you reach some sort of goal. I feel like some of you need to look at something as a stepping stone. That popped into my head really hard, is what I'm going to say to you, Gemini. So I feel like there's some sort of stepping stone coming into your life. It's like a job offer, business offer, work offer, something like that. And it's maybe not exactly what you want, but I feel like it's pretty damn close. So I would accept it because I feel like it's just a stepping stone. But I feel like you could be looking at it the wrong way. So if you get an offer, take it, Gemini. I feel like this applies to all you Gemini people, like Gemini moons, rising, everything. If you are getting an offer for a for something like a job or something like that, it's a stepping stone. I feel like you need to realize that because it's going to very quickly lead to something much better. But there you go, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer. Cancer, you have the Six of Swords, the Five of Wands, moving away from conflict. I feel like some of you are just moving away from conflict, difficulties, challenges, hard things in general. I don't feel like this is a very important message. I always tell people, it's funny because I always tell people in personal readings, for the most part, that the first card in any spread that I do pretty much means nothing to me. Usually it just describes the situation that you could be going through, so it usually doesn't help my readings, at least the way I read, but I feel like there are improvements. I feel like you're just moving away from challenges here, Cancer. Next, you have the Judgment card and the Ten of Wands. Look, yeah, releasing burdens, rising up from the ashes. This whole reading for you is just like a phoenix rising moment. So I feel like you are going through a phoenix rising rebirth, whatever you want to call it. I feel like that's what's going on for you with these cards. I feel like you're finally getting a little clue. Part of me does feel that this is like a clue from the universe for you, Cancer. I feel like there could be like information, news. There could be guidance through your dreams, your daydreams, whatever, coming in for you that could be guiding you, helping you release these burdens. I almost like feel like the universe is saying to you that you have gone through enough challenges. Now the universe is like trying to say, okay, let's like guide you in a certain direction. So follow your guidance as well. I feel like some of you could be having a sense of an inner calling as well. Like I feel like you could be feeling called to a job, or you could be feeling called towards something that you want to do. So I would say, follow those feelings here, Cancer. And finally, you have the Four of Swords and the Hangman. Don't keep yourself stuck, basically. I feel like that a lot of you Cancer people need to make sure to not keep yourself stuck in hangman mode. The Four Swords to me is not a bad card, but when these two cards come up together, it can say that you are taking too long of a break. You are taking too long of a recovery. So it's okay to recover, but just make sure you're not getting stuck there. So again, like I said, there's no problem recovering. Just make sure you're not getting stuck in recovery mode. I also feel that for some of you, I feel like this could be a Pisces coming in for some of you, but I feel like they're very slow moving. So, and that seems to be the case right now anyway, but I feel like there could be somebody very slow moving. For others, I feel like you need to look at things differently here by, the Hangman's about reversing your position on something, and I feel like some of you could be doing that, but this could be like, just about some sort of personal belief or something along those lines as well, Cancer. But yeah, very simple reading, Cancer, but simple is always better, right? So thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people? And Leo. Leo, you have the Seven of Cups here and the Hermit. I feel like you need to focus on exactly what you want here, Leo. I feel like the Seven of Cups is a card of illusions and fantasies and not focusing exactly on what you want. The Hermit says that you took the time to go inside. You took the time to find your inner guidance. Now you need to trust it. This could be one of those things where maybe we're not sure what to do with our lives. Maybe we meditate or like go for a walk or something like that. Maybe we get the answers and then we start to doubt it with the Seven of Cups. So this says if you took time to get some inner guidance, if you took time to listen to yourself, then you need to trust that that inner guidance is leading you in some sort of direction. So I feel like you just need to trust yourself with these two cards. So that's what I feel like you need to do here. I was going to say something else about this. I feel like some of you need to realize that you don't have to be a lone wolf either here, Leo. I feel like you need to realize that people want to help you. This is very lonely energy. The Seven of Cups is the card of the lone wolf. It's the card of being alone. So I feel like some of you need to open up to allowing people to help you. Next, you have the Wheel of Fortune here in the Moon. Yeah, like I said, this is the difference between your fantasies and illusions that won't become a reality, right here, Seven of Cups, and things that can become a reality. I feel like some of you could need to kind of set realistic expectations. I would say no expectations. Again, my number one rule for Leo, according to Chris's crappy astrology here, my number one rule for Leo would be no expectations about anything in life at all, period. Because I feel like you could really be setting yourself up for disappointment. If we don't have expectations, if we just go with the flow, not only do things work out better, but we don't get disappointed about anything, right? So I feel like a lot of you just need to kind of trust with these two cards. For others, this could be you getting more realistic with these two cards. This is like your personal vision. This could say that you have been stuck in fantasy, or stuck in like a fantasy world for a while, but now Wheel of Fortune comes along, says there's a turning point. You are getting more realistic about life. You are seeing things as they truly are, which will probably lead to more success for you, Leo. So I do feel very positive about this. I feel like you're taking back control with those two cards. And finally, you have the Ten of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah, it's time for action. Ten of Swords says get up off the ground. It says that your past life is dead, done, over with, right? And I feel like you always get this card, Leo. So it's a card of needing to get up off the ground, needing to start moving forward towards something that you want. The High Priestess says you have to take action. High Priestess with the Ten of Swords, no action. It says no action is being taken The High Priestess is also just a card of potential, and I feel like for some of you Leos, it's like maybe you want more, it's like maybe, I feel like you want more assurance, and I feel like I've said this to you before as well, so I feel like some of you want more assurance that something is going to work out before you even get started. So it's like it could be a business, could be a relationship, and you could be saying to yourself, well, I want to know this is going to work before it gets started. It doesn't work like that, Leo, so I feel like you just have to kind of like take a risk here and take a leap of faith with those cards. But overall, Leo, I actually feel very positive about this. Definitely a turning point with that Wheel of Fortune. So thank you, Leo. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? And Virgo. All right. Virgo, you have the Death card here in the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you are very independent at this time. You also have the, you have the Queen of Swords here as well, and the Emperor. So you could be just kind of taking care of yourself right now. I feel I've said this to you before. Like I said, I feel like this is a positive energy overall. So if you're just taking care of yourself, if you're doing your own thing, as long as you are taking your energy and you're putting it into something, like maybe it's okay to be alone and everything. I have nothing against it, but again, as long as you're not just being alone doing nothing, I feel like it's fine. Or, a lot of you could be focused on, like, personal development or making, kind of figuring out where you want your life to go or whatever. I feel like that's fine. Nine of Pentacles, more money coming in, so I do feel like your financial situation will be improving here for you here, Virgo. It's going to be at your own hand, though, is what I'd say. So, again, if you're hoping to make more money, I kind of feel like Libra for you. I always say to Libra, like, if Libra wants a raise right now, I feel like they have to go ask for it. I feel the same thing for you. It's like if you want more money, I feel like you have to find a way to get it. It's not going to just magically, appear in your life. Queen of Swords is a very self-sufficient energy. It's like you being able to take care of yourself, Libra. So it says that these options right here, King of Cups, or the Knight of Cups here, is like options coming in for you. It is things that could totally change your life. It could be love, by the way. It could be a knight in shining armor type of person. It could be a water sign coming in for you here, Virgo. But it could also just be options that are available to you. Queen of Swords says you have to be like self-sufficient enough to accept these options. I feel like for some of you could have people around you, like for some of you, not all of you, definitely this is not for all of you Virgos out there, but I feel like there could be people in your life who like kind of affect you in some way. It's like the things that they say to you could prevent you from doing things that you want. So number one, get rid of those people, especially if they are not allowing you to grow. But number two, I feel like you have to kind of do things on your own with these two cards. Definitely feel like there could be love there as well. And finally here, Libra, you have the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. So definitely a passionate new beginning for you. This could be love for you here, Virgo. I feel like it could be a very, passionate, fiery type of relationship with these two cards. For some of you, I feel like this could be somebody who's being cold in a relationship as well. So I do feel like coldness, but I feel like it could be reignited with this Ace of Wands. So if you're dealing with a relationship where there's like a sense of like cold energy, I feel like there could be new energy coming into this relationship. For others, this could definitely be a new job. Sometimes I just feel like the Emperor is just talking about a boss, and the Ace of Wands would be a new job. So I feel like some of you, there could be a new job here coming in for you. I also feel like you're feeling more enthusiastic about a plan. So if like you're planning on making some sort of change in your life, I feel like you're just feeling more excited about some sort of plan, or maybe you're feeling more excited about the future there, Virgo. So there you go, Virgo. Thank you, Virgo. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra? Here we go. Libra, you have the Eight of Wands here and the Nine of Swords. Get out of your head, Libra. I feel like there could be news coming in for you, and I feel like there's good news coming in. I feel like it's something you've been waiting for. I feel like you were worried whether or not you were going to hear this news. So if you've been waiting for news, or if you've been waiting for a letter, I have everything here. If you've been waiting for something, I feel like it's finally going to come into your life. The only thing is that I feel like if you are waiting for messages of love here, Libra, I feel like it's going to be not enough, is what I'd say to you with this Six of Pentacles. So especially if this is somebody from the past, I feel like it's just not going to be enough to keep this going. So definitely keep that in mind. For others, I feel like this is you just getting out of your head. I feel like you're moving towards your goals, wishes, dreams, things that you want. Next, you have the King of Wands here and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is new love right here. I feel like this is old love for some reason. That's how it's showing up in my head. I feel like old love, it's like you're just not going to get enough. This person's going to always be holding back from you. I feel like there could be a fire sign, could be an air sign. There's pretty much everything here, Libra. So it could be any sign. But I feel like this is somebody who's very passionate about you, somebody who wants to be with you, Libra. And I feel like this person could be a father, by the way, if they are male, if that's what you are into. But I feel like this person could be a father. I also feel that they could be very growth-oriented as well. So I do feel fire coming in for you. If you're not interested in love, this could just represent you increasing your finances through growth. So you could be very growth-focused financially, focused on kind of growing your money in some way. Could be focused on investments, and also looking for other ways to make money as well. And finally, you have the King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Again, King of Swords to me is also the card of the boss. So to me, this could represent a new job coming in for you. For others, I feel like this is more prosperity. I feel like it's more money coming in. But again, it's money that you would be making here, Libra. It's not like going to be you winning money or anything like that. So no lottery, Libra. But I feel like this could just be money that's coming in. I feel if you are waiting for something legal, then I definitely feel like this could be money coming in through something legal here with these two cards. So I feel like there could be a legal matter coming in for you. Or I feel like there could be like a settlement, or it could even be like insurance payout or a commission check or something that you've been waiting for. For others, I feel like this could be a new path opening up for you. And so if you're getting a new job or starting something new, I feel like it could be very successful. It could be a relationship as well. But that looks really good. All right, thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? And Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Two of Wands here in the Sun. Best card in the deck. So I feel like there's a lot of attention, growth, success coming in for you here, Scorpio. Especially in business, I would say. If you're in business, or if I'm also getting education. That just randomly popped into my head. So I'd say if you work in education, Scorpio, I feel like things could, like maybe it's a job, or maybe it's something coming in for you that in that area of your life. For others, these are two cards of greatness, both of them. The Sun literally represents greatness, reaching a level of greatness, and the Two of Wands is a card of taking the lead, so also like greatness. So I feel like there could be more money coming in for you, or this could be like a financial opportunity or an opportunity to be a leader. So I feel like a lot of you need to kind of like take the lead with these two cards here. Next, you have the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. I feel like for some of you, somebody could have tricked you in the past. I always get Earth for you, Scorpio. I don't know what it is. Again, part of me, sometimes I'm always worried about like bias in my readings. And, so again, I've been having a lot of readings with water signs who have had Earth signs leave them. So I don't know if it's my own bias or if it's really my intuition, but I mean, I'm pretty careful about like how I read. So I don't know, but I feel like some of you could have had an Earth sign leave you. I feel like this person could have lied, cheated, stole. So I'd be very careful of that situation. For others, I feel like this could be you needing to avoid traps. Again, Scorpio, I feel like there are going to be ways for you to bend the rules, especially in like work and business. But I feel like you need to kind of think about how you are going to do that with these two cards. So this could be like needing to come up with a workaround, business-wise or work-wise, but I feel like you need to kind of like plan it out, if that makes sense. So that's what I'd say there. Kind of a weird message. Next, you have the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like after heartbreak, there's new love coming in for you here, Scorpio. Yeah, new love. Six of Cups. Could be like a soulmate type person. Yeah, you're missing puzzle piece, Scorpio. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you here, and I feel like it's new love. Three of Swords would just represent after a breakup. So if you went through a breakup, or if you went through some sort of challenge, I feel like there could be love coming in for you here. I also feel that for others, this could be a perfect match, like job-wise. I do feel like there could be heartbreak coming in for you here as well. But I feel like it's not like a bad heartbreak. It's more of like, maybe you have a job, maybe you get another one, and maybe you're just sad that you're like leaving behind work friends, or you're leaving behind maybe something that made you happy at one point or something like that. But overall, I'd say very positive here, Scorpio. So I definitely like that, Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. And Sagittarius, as always. I can't figure out how to open this box, Sagittarius, so we're just going to let that one go. But Sagittarius, here we go. New deck, already shuffled, as always, Sagittarius. So I'll just give it a quick mix up and see what comes up for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you are moving past challenges and difficulties here. It's kind of like a challenging reading, Sagittarius. Not horrible, but I feel like it's, I feel like there are some like speed bumps coming up here for you, Sagittarius. Seven of Swords says, don't trick yourself. Don't trick yourself out of something that you want. So I feel like for some reason, I feel like some of you could be tricking yourself out of something good here. I feel like for like a very small percentage of you, this could be a job. And so I feel like maybe you need a job. Maybe there's a job that comes in, but I feel like you could be looking at it as a job that would keep you trapped. But I also feel like you need to realize that maybe you need a job. So I feel like if you need a job, I would just take it. It's like, I feel like you could be looking at something the wrong way. For others, I feel like you could be keeping yourself trapped in a relationship that is toxic. So if you think that you're in a toxic relationship, I would definitely let it go with these two cards. Next, you have the Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, this could be a heartbreak that you went through. Two of Pentacles is like you trying to create more balance in your life. Definitely, this could be somebody cheating on you or lying to you or stealing from you. So some of you could have gone through that in the past, Sagittarius. For others, I feel like the Two of Pentacles is saying that you need more fun in your life. So I feel like a lot of you need more fun. For some reason, I'm getting get out of your head with the Three of Swords. Three of Swords to me is not a card of getting out of your head, but it is popping into my head. Again, Two of Pentacles is always going to be my card of needing to have more fun. Two of Pentacles is about separating away from work and all that other stuff and needing to get out of your head so that you can have like proper thought. And, again, like I said, usually I have a lot of people who always come to me and they're always like, well, I can't have fun because I don't have any money. I'm like, it doesn't cost money to have fun. There are plenty of things you could do. So you need to do it because, again, you cannot afford to be stuck in your head at this time, Sagittarius. For others, I do feel like this could be two job offers coming in. And I would just say, pick the job offer that is most likely going to bring you into a new environment or is going to be a job that you have never done before. Two of Pentacles always says, pick the new path. Finally, you have the King of Wands and the Devil. I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who, again, lied, cheat, stole. It could be a toxic relationship. I feel like it's time to let that go for sure. For others, I feel like this could be new love coming in. I feel like it could be a fire sign, or I feel more that it's somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. So it could be a very fiery type of person. For some of you, I feel like you have to let go of your kind of like toxic connection. So again, if you feel bound to somebody from the past, I would definitely let it go here. But I do feel new love for the most part. For others, I feel like you're just like letting go of bad habits. Again, King of Wands is my card of personal development, and it's my card of working on yourself, kind of. So I feel like a lot of you could be doing that. The Devil would say you're like letting go of bad habits to grow, and I feel like it'll just be helpful overall if you're doing that. So that's what I get for you, Sagittarius. I feel like some of you feel left out in the cold. Yeah, Nine of Wands. I don't know. This is like this is something saving your day right here, Sagittarius. So I just wanted to clarify that at the end there, that Devil, and it's like saying I feel like some of you this could be a job or something that comes in last minute that saves your day. So there you go, Sagittarius. But thank you, Sagittarius. And Capricorn. Here we go, Capricorn people. Capricorn. Alright. Capricorn, you have the Five of Wands here and the Four of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, there is competition to getting married, or you feel like it's like too hard to find love. So I feel like you need to get out of your head if you want love. I feel like you need to get out of your head and start moving towards love with these two cards. I also feel like for some of you, there could be some sort of win here. I like this. If you work in a field or if you work in a business where there is like competition or challenges or difficulties, I feel like there could be like a celebration coming in. This looks like a win to me. Again, you're going from the Five of Wands to the Four of Wands. It's like you're going from conflict to a win. You're going from conflict to a celebration or a victory here. So I do like that. Now this could also be love coming in for you after like dating. Next you have the Seven of Wands and the Page of Swords. I feel like you need to open up to love if you want it here, Capricorn. Seven of Wands, I always say, is my card of needing to open up. For others, I feel like the more you investigate things, or what am I trying to say? I feel like you are investigating something in your life, and it could be like an idea that you have. I feel like the more you investigate it, the more you are sure that you are going to do it. Seven of Wands is my card of conviction. It's my card of being very sure that you want something in your life. It's like my card of doubling down on something, and I feel like that's the energy I'm getting here. It's like the more, with the Page of Swords here, the more you discover about something, I feel like the more you want it. Could be like a business idea, a job that you want to get. Could be a relationship, could be a person. And I feel like it would be a very good idea for you to move towards whatever this is. I feel like this is something that excites you, Capricorn, so I would move towards excitement as well with these cards. But yeah, overall I feel very positive about that. I feel like that could be love too. Could be an air sign coming in for you, yeah. I feel like for some of you, there could be an air sign coming in. I feel like they're very direct with you. I feel like, I mean, if you find this person attractive, I would say that's probably why. I feel like they're very direct, open, honest, very straight to the point. I feel like they don't like dance around, they don't mess around or anything like that. So again, it would be a very good person for you. I feel like you might question it. Like at the beginning, I feel like you're like, wait, are they like just super honest, or are they playing me here? I feel like they're just super honest and very direct. So again, if this is love, I feel like it would be good for you. For others, I get a move here, Capricorn, curveball. You always get moving cards, so I feel like it could be a move. I also feel like this could be you just stepping off on a new path. Like I get like a new job or getting something new with these two cards. But that's all I get for you, Capricorn. That looks pretty good, is what I gotta say to you. I like it. All right, thank you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius people? And Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you have the Fool here and the Four of Swords. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith. So I feel like you need to take a leap of faith towards something that you want here. So yeah, that's it. I feel like some of you could be like have been in a meditation mode, in a break mode, and I feel like you need to leap towards things that you want. I'm just getting like a beginning here. So I feel like there's like a new beginning after a break is what I'm trying to say here, Aquarius. So this could be like love. It could be pretty much anything, and so that's what I would say here. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith towards something new, but I feel like you like took a break on something, and now there's something new coming in. Next, you have the Queen of Swords here on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, major turn. This is you. Major turnaround coming in for you. Major turning point coming in for you. I feel like you feel like things are more going your way at this point. It's like I feel like you feel like things are kind of starting to work out better for you or more in your favor. This feels like a very simple message to me, Aquarius, but it also feels very profound. Like, I feel like it feels very good in general. For others, this could represent movement or moving. Again, like I said, it's a major moving year this year, so it just wouldn't surprise me. It's kind of an obvious message, really, for everybody, because, again, there's just a lot of moving energy in the chart. There will be for, like, the next few years. So I feel like a lot of people will be doing that. I just feel like this is saying, it's weird, because on the Wheel of Fortune, I normally say personal vision, but I'm getting, that's not the word, like I'm getting personal wisdom is the words that are popping into my head. So Aquarius, I feel like you just need to know that something is going to work out in your life, or you just need to know that you have the knowledge to do something. So trust your own inner guidance is what I'd say there. And finally, you have the Three of Cups and Magician. I feel like you are attracting a successful conclusion in your life. So I feel like some of you could be attracting the perfect ending to something that needs to end. For others, I feel like this could be you needing to get out there and date. So again, if you're looking for love, Three Cups to me says get out there and socialize, because that is where love will be coming in for you, definitely with the Three Cups. For others, I feel like something you are becoming aware of things in your life. Again, Magician to me can be a very subtle energy. It's a card of conscious awareness, and maybe it's not that big of a deal, but it's like you could just be having realizations about things in your life, and these realizations could be guiding you towards something much better. They could be guiding you towards like a celebration, or again, I keep getting the word conclusion. These words do not represent conclusion to me, but it's a word that's intuitively popping into my head. So I feel like a lot of you just are working towards the ending of something. It's like you're wrapping things up. Again, this would be very positive with the Wheel of Fortune here. But there you go, Aquarius. I like it. So thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces, thank you as always for your patience. I really appreciate it. Let's see what we get for you, Pisces people. And Pisces, here we go. Pisces. Pisces, you have the Queen of Cups coming up first here in the Justice card. Yeah, I feel like this is you balancing yourself out in a lot of ways. So Pisces, I feel like you're becoming very balanced. This could be love coming in for you as well. Could be another water sign. Could be a Libra. Could be a water sign with Libra in their chart. A Libra with water in their chart. Could be anything, Pisces. But I definitely feel like this could be love. Queen of Cups, a change in direction of love. And it's probably towards more balanced energy here with the pages, with the Justice card. Like something with better give and take and all that other good stuff. Could also be, just looking at these cards here, could also be a job offer or a work offer. But again, it would be the same thing. I feel like Pisces, that you would be very focused on this with your 11th house being Capricorn. I feel like you would be very focused on kind of more give and take situations in your life. So I feel like that's what you are doing here with these two cards, focusing more on give and take, and like what you give and what you get. It's just that simple. Next you have the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands. I feel like some of you want a victory here in a situation in your life. I feel like some of you feel trapped, but I feel like this is what you need to look forward to. Six of Wands. I feel like some of you could feel stuck in certain situations, but I feel like you need to realize that there's about to be a major victory for you. Again, Six of Wands to me is a card of burdens. It's a very good card, and it is a card of like victory, pride, recognition, good things coming in, good news coming in as well. But I always say, Six of Wands, it's the guy, he's on the horse, right? And the people are cheering him on. He went to war. A bunch of people died in that war. That's the story of the Six of Wands. Now he's coming back. And it's like, yeah, he's victorious. Yes, good things are happening, but he still has all those burdens from war, basically. So Pisces, I feel like I've said this to you every single night. So I feel like you have a lot of burdens from the past, but I also feel like you're moving more towards a victory here. Two of Swords could represent like a breakup or some sort of stalemate. I do feel, again, Pisces, I feel like there are going to be these little things coming up this month that, for the rest of the month, that could seem like they are roadblocks or whatever you want to call them. But again, like I've been saying to you, molehills, not mountains, Pisces. They're probably a lot smaller of an issue than you actually think they are. And finally here, Pisces, you have the Death card and the Six of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like some of you definitely need to move on from the past. So again, if you are thinking about a past relationship, I definitely feel like it's time to move on here with these cards. I feel like you're moving towards your true soulmate here, Pisces, with that Six of Cups. Again, Six of Cups is the card of the soulmate. So I feel like some of you could have a soulmate coming in for you. For others, it's just happiness. The Death card would obviously be something something you want to ending, and you moving towards happiness with that Six of Cups. So I definitely like to see that for you. Yeah, I feel like you're in control of this, Pisces. You have the Chariot and the Three of Wands. I feel like you're like getting ready to take the lead in your own life. I feel like you're getting ready to explore. This could represent traveling, moving, pretty much anything with the Chariot, but definitely some sort of victory coming in for you here. Yeah, it could be towards love, Pisces. I don't know. This looks good. Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, getting things that you want. And like that's like gifts from the universe right there, Pisces. But that looks really good. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. And actually, I gotta refresh this real quick, so hold on 1 second, everybody. I apologize. And there we go. All right. And, nothing happened to the stream. Nobody even noticed what I just did. So that is perfect. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3, everybody. But let's see. Here. All right, 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. If you pick card number 1, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. I feel like some of you could feel conflict. I feel like saying this whole entire week, yeah, I feel like you need to let go of it. I feel like there's going to be a celebration. Five of Wands is learning. Five of Wands, it says that we need to realize that whatever conflicts we're going through at this time are learning experiences. And if we look at them that way, things will go a lot better for us than they would in the future. So I feel like you need to, some of you could feel left out in the cold. You could be feeling conflict with these two cards. But I feel like you need to realize that no matter what you're going through, this is what you're heading towards. Four of Wands, perfect happiness. This could be love, could be money, could just be a celebration, whatever you want. But that's a very simple message, card number 1. If you pick card number 1, card number 2, you have the King of Swords and the Fool. I feel like for some of you, this is a person in your life. I feel like you just need to take a leap of faith towards this person. The King of Swords is very distinct type of person. I always say King of Swords is the best type of person to be with, either in dating or marriage, whatever it is. And it could be male, female, whatever. Again, I don't care if you're into aliens. I don't care. To me, I don't attach sex to my cards, but the King of Swords type of person stands out. They're usually very distinct, very mature, very successful. They could be younger than you, but they could also be very mature in how they carry themselves, very knowledgeable, very successful, and usually they're very driven as well, but they're very supportive, like all sorts of stuff. I always say they're the most effective person in the deck, so they're highly effective. They do what they say what they do. So I feel like some of you could have this type of person in your life. You better lock that shit down right now if you picked card number 2 and you have that type of person in your life. For others, I feel like you need to commit to becoming that, what I just said. The type of person who, does what they say and says what they do. Somebody who walks the walk. I feel like you could be on a journey to becoming that type of person, and very, very good for you. If you pick card number 3, you have the Knight of Wands in the Queen of Cups. I feel like for some of you, there's a change of direction in love. I feel like some of you could have dealt with a player. I feel like you're moving towards someone new, somebody who's going to be very passionate about you, somebody who's very charming, confident, caring, nurturing, I'm getting as well, somebody who's very passionate. So I feel like some of you could be moving towards that type of person. For others, yeah, I just feel new love for some reason. It could either be a water sign or a fire sign, but I also feel like they either have a lot of water or fire in their chart, either way. So yeah, that's very weird. But yeah, that's all I feel right there. Very weird message. Again, if you're not into love, I feel like you could just be changing direction in work or business or something, moving towards something you're more passionate about. But that's all I get there. So there you go. All right. Thank you everybody again for being here. Really appreciate it. We are gonna answer questions now. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. Also, make sure to listen for your super chat. I go in order, and again, I do not repeat super chat. So make sure to pay attention for sure. And once I figure out where I was, I don't even remember who I was on, actually, to be quite honest with you, everybody. I think I did Christina, Allison I did. I'm going to start with Annette. Annette, thank you for the super chat. I feel like I didn't answer this one, so Annette, I'm going to start with you. I was offered a job. Is this a smart move? Yes, definitely. Way smart. Yeah, 3 of Wands, definitely. I think this will lead to a lot of growth and success in it. So, yes, definitely. No doubt about it, Annette. I feel like, yes. Stephanie, thank you again for the super chat. Is my son and I going to become closer again, where we spend more time with each other? I would say yes. Stephanie, I will just tell you, what I would recommend to you, Stephanie, is I would go to, there's a lady, her name is Regina Meredith. I think if one of the mom, if you could type her name in, that would be great. Or somebody. I don't even know if mom is here, but her name is Regina Meredith. Watch her most recent video with Robert Phoenix. He talks all about the astrology and how parents are becoming estranged from their children. And he goes over all the reasons as to why this is happening. Not all parents, obviously, but some parents. And it has a lot to do with the North Node and things like that. So my dad just typed in her name. It's thank you, Dad. So perfect. And go check out her channel. Like I said, Robert Phoenix as well. And he goes over it very well. But yes, is what I'd say to you after babbling on about that. So yes, I feel like you need to be strong at this time. But yes, 8 of Pentacles just requires work. So yes, no doubt about it. Queen of Swords, hello. Thank you for the super chat. New friggin' love for me, or what? Yes, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords says you have to go on the journey. Ace of Pentacles is about going on some sort of journey, and it's like the hero's journey. It says there will be ups, there will be downs, but you will get your reward. So yes, there's definitely love coming in for you. No doubt about it. Secrets 000, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Should I leave the Gemini? Will he ever change? The answer is no. People rarely ever change. And again, I always tell people, that's not a bad thing. If you're in a relationship where somebody needs to change in the relationship, you probably shouldn't be in the relationship. That should probably be your clue that it's not the right relationship for you. So, no. You have the Hierophant. This is divinely guided. 6 of Wands is you wanting more attention in this situation. But you have the Tower. It's like there's a lot of attention. You feel like this could be very successful, but it's probably not enough, right? You have the Tower. So there will be some sort of breakup. 6 of Swords. You moving on to calmer shores. 9 of Wands. You needing to open up to something new. So I feel like you need to open up to something new. I feel like there's plenty of love for you. Look at this. Knight of Cups. Your knight in shining armor is out there. I feel like you need to realize that. So I would say, yeah, I feel like you should leave. I feel like you're going to leave. Plain and simple. I feel like you're going to head towards somebody who is your knight in shining armor. So that's what I feel for you. I feel like you are going to move towards someone who is your knight in shining armor. No doubt about it. For sure. JC, thank you for the super chat. Can I give Clint a shout out? Clint, hello. There's your shout out. Thank you for being here, Clint, as always. So yes, JC, I can. No doubt about it. Jen M, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What is going to happen with my Virgo and myself? Brought up a red flag last night. King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, love, 10 of Swords. This could be the end. You know, this could be the two of you right here. 10 of Swords could represent an ending. I don't know. You have the Ace of Wands, though. Passionate new beginning. So, there probably could be some sort of new beginning. You have the 4 of Pentacles, though. 4 of Pentacles isn't a bad card. It says there could be a lot of stability in this relationship if you work through an issue like this. But it could also say make sure you're holding on to it for the right reasons, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Page of Swords, spying. I don't know. Are you spying? Like I always tell people as well. Again, if you are in a relationship where you are claiming that you're going to work an issue out, but then you're always checking up on the person, spying on them. It's like there's no trust there. What's the point? I always tell people it doesn't have to be this hard. It should be way easier in relationships, right? There are plenty of people who want to put the work in. So yeah, I don't know. Eight of Swords, you keeping yourself stuck. Two of Pentacles, you have a choice. I feel like there could be a new beginning, but as long as you don't like spy and check up on them and like all that other stuff. But again, maybe you have a good reason to do that, right? So that should be your answer. Take a drink. Yeah. Oh my God. There we go. Casey, happy birthday, Clint. By the way, Clint, happy birthday. And thank you, Casey, for the super chat. Clint, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Happy birthday. Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on things you want. Knight of Cups is you moving towards, in a certain direction in your life, moving towards things that you want in your life. So I feel like that's what you need to do. Seven of Cups just asks us to focus. So I feel like you need to focus at this time. Casey, you have the King of Cups and the Five of Cups. Sadness about something, but things being left over. King of Cups is like the return of something to your life. So I feel like whatever this outcome is, I feel like it's going to be something returning to your life. Five of Cups can be sadness, but it's like there's two cups here. So there's still opportunity. Yeah, you have the Hermit as well, going into Hermit mode. I don't know, are you going into Hermit mode? Eight of Cups, walking away. What is this? This is what I'm going to say to you. Six of Cups, I don't know, I feel like happiness is coming in for you. But I feel like that's like walking away from something, or love walking away from you, or something. Or emotions walking away. But I feel like there will be happiness eventually, so that's what I would say there. Lisette, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. Jermaine, going to get approved for the apartment? Yes, definitely. Yes, Chariot, moving. So, yes, no doubt about it. The world, moving. So, yes, no doubt about it. Lisette. Samantha, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. This could be love coming in for you, Samantha. Could be an earth sign. I feel like this person wants to put the work in. Again, I love the Three of Pentacles for love readings because to me, it says that you will be finding somebody who wants to put in an equal amount of energy into the relationship. They want to put the same amount of work that you do in. So that's like, can it get any better than that? Probably not. So definitely could be love. This could also be work, though. So it could be like an increase in your abundance at this time. But I kind of feel left for some reason. Fiery Temperance, thank you for the super chat, as always, really appreciate it. Card for love next week. You have the Empress, very attractive at this time. Nine of Pentacles, still single though. So I feel like you need to get out there. I feel like you need to put the energy in. Yeah, Four of Swords. You could be taking too many breaks, or you could be kind of delaying yourself basically from love. So I would get out there and date. Yeah, Queen of Swords, being too independent. I keep telling people, like I said, I get millions of readings all the time where people are like, I want love, but in the next sentence, they go on and on and on about how independent they are. I'm like, those two energies do not match up. It's like you have to have, it's okay to be independent. I'm not against being independent, trust me, but if you want love, you got to be a little bit open to allow somebody into your space. If you can't do that, then you're just going to keep pushing people away. So like I said, I have nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being independent, but I would definitely open up with this energy. Casey, thank you for the super chat again. I really appreciate it. I'm taking a water break, everybody, and everybody make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and make sure, like I said, like 49% of the people that watch me are not subscribed, so make sure to subscribe. Water break for Casey, thank you. Willow Fairy, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. Planning on going out tonight, how will it go? Emperor, I like that. Nine of Swords, get out of your head. Eight of Wands, fast movement. This could be love if you're looking for love. Could also just be having a great time, is what I'd say. Even with that Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords just says don't worry about anything. But the Eight of Wands says quick movement. So I feel like you need to move towards things that you want here. Could also be communication. So I feel like it'll go very well. Eight of Wands, amazing card for socializing, putting yourself into social opportunities. So I love it. Very good for you. Sarah M, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can you pull a love card? The Sun, the best card in the deck. This is a card of attention, so I feel like you need to get more attention at this time, and I feel like you need to try to stand out. But I feel like there's definitely love for you. This is a card of getting attention, and it's a card of putting yourself out there, but definitely love coming in for you. So I definitely feel like there's love coming in with that card there. No doubt about it. Marwin, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of card for the rest of the weekend. You have the Queen of Wands and the Lovers. I feel like you need to get out there, Marwin. I feel like you are very attractive at this time, so get out there. I feel like there could be love coming in. Could also be a fire sign coming in for you. Could be this weekend. So yeah. What was I gonna say? Totally lost track, Marwin. I feel like there could be also fun coming in. That's where I was going with that. So I'd get out there and socialize. Marwin, again, thank you for the super chat. You say your card for next week. You have the Star. So I feel like yeah, there could be some sort of wish coming in for you. Really, the Star to me is like you working towards your goals, though. To me, it's a very good card, but to me, it's like saying you are not quite at your goals just yet. The Star is number 17, right? And the world is 21. It's like we have to get from 17 to 21 before we reach our goals. So it's like you're almost at your goals, you're almost at the things that you want, but you just have a little bit longer to go. So I feel like a very good work week for you, very good just in general. Or it could be a job coming in. San, thank you for the super chat. Card for next week, you have the Five of Swords and the Temperance card. I feel like you have to be patient next week. I feel like, yeah, and again, try to avoid disappointing yourself. Not that you are going to disappoint yourself, but I feel like there could be something that comes up where you want something to work out, but it doesn't look like it's going to work out. But again, I feel like it's more in your head. So I would just be careful of those disappointments and things like that. But overall, I feel pretty positive about this. So, yeah, I wouldn't really worry about it. Looks like a good week for you. Raymond Torres, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it, Raymond. Raymond, if you have a question, if you could just pop it in down below, I will be happy to answer it. Erica Fisher, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will my card... I would say yes. Do you getting it paid? Yes, no doubt about it. Seven of Pentacles, definitely a card of money coming in. It's a card of like profits, promotions, raises. Yeah, I would say yes. Death card, transformation. So yes, I feel like it will get paid. Ava, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love card, please. Devil, Knight of Swords. I feel like this could be a Capricorn coming in for you. Actually, I do. Definitely avoid the past, but I feel like there could be like a Capricorn coming in for you. And I feel like it'd be, or somebody with Capricorn in their chart, Ava. I feel like it'd be a very good person for you, actually, even though it's coming up as the devil. I don't look at the devil as a bad card. And I also feel that this could be somebody who's very direct, straightforward, you know, all those other good things of the Knight of Swords. So definitely love. I would get out there. I feel like you need to move towards it for sure. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, stepping off onto a new path. I would get out there and date. Marwin, thank you for the super chat. Love card, please. Hangman, you keeping yourself stuck. Ten of Pentacles, needing to date, literally. The Hangman is my card of keeping yourself stuck. Ten of Pentacles says you need to get out there and date. You need to get out there and meet people. So I feel like you need to put the work in. But Ten of Pentacles is finding your missing puzzle piece. It says there is love coming in for you. You're the perfect person for you. But you just need to get out there and find it. Maisie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. My mother would like to know if she's going to catch her husband cheating. I don't know, but I would say if she wants to. I don't know. You have the Ace of Cups. It says there's still a lot of love there. Nine of Cups is a wish. So if she is wishing to catch her husband cheating, then I would say yes. But if she is hoping that he's not cheating, then I would say no. Nine of Cups is getting a wish. It's total fulfillment. Ten of Wands, releasing a burden. So I would say, yeah, I would say no. Or I would say that, again, if she doesn't want him to be cheating, then no. So, yeah, I hope that made sense. Two of Wands, I feel like she needs to step up and take the lead. It's like always, again, just like another, I wish people would just be more direct, right? If you think your husband is cheating, just ask him. And if he lies, he lies. But it's like, at least you asked. At least you put it out there. And plus, can your husband really lie to you? Probably not. You know, it'll be painted all over his stupid little face, right? If he is cheating. So, I feel like she just needs to, like, step up and ask him. Is what I'd say there. Crumsy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. In hermit mode, shall I state it for now? I would say no. Heartbreak, I feel like you would be sad. And King of Wands, this could be a very good person for you if this is a love offer, Crumsy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, I would say no, is what I'd say to you. So, I would say no. I would not say in hermit mode with those cards. Annette, please explain a karmic relationship. Annette, thank you for the super chat. I'm probably the worst person to ask about this stuff because I have no clue what I'm talking about relationship-wise. But to me, karmic relationship is one where we have to pay some sort of karmic debt from the past or probably from a past life. So that's how I would define it, is that it's probably something like a past relationship that, you know, from a past life that we have to clear up the karma in. So that's what I would say that is, for sure. Turtu, thank you for the super chat. Sorry I missed your super chat. You say, should I go from guy number 1 or guy number 2? Definitely guy number 1. Two of Cups, soulmate, perfect match, extreme happiness. So I feel definitely, I feel like person number one is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. Raymond Torres, thank you again for the super chat. Card for this coming week, I'm starting to get out more. You have the Seven of Swords, let go of your fears. Yeah, Four Cups, I feel like you just need to make more love offers. The High Priestess, definitely, I feel like this is going to be good for you, Raymond. And I would also say that I feel like there is going to be more happiness for you. Yeah, I feel like you just need to put the work in. I feel like this is going to be good for you, Raymond. No doubt about it. Honey York, if you could post the question, that would be great. Let me see. Honey York. Maybe not. Let me see. Here we go. Yeah, Honey York, sorry about that. If you could just post the question again, that would be great. Yeah. Mark, she's actually posting it from PayPal. She's not doing it through Streamlabs, so that's why her question doesn't show up, is what I'd say here. But Honey York, definitely just post it in here again. I'll definitely keep an eye out for it. No doubt about it. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You know what, Claudia? I'm going to switch decks real quick for you, so hold on 1 second, and let me just do that. All right, here we go. Claudia, you say love card, please. I'm a Gemini waiting for my Capricorn. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Claudia. You have the Judgment card, Rebirth, Ten of Wands, releasing a burden. Here, Four of Swords, taking a break. I don't know if you're taking a break from this person, so I feel like you could have taken a break from this person. Yeah, Hangman. I don't know, I feel like you're keeping yourself stuck here, Claudia. I feel like I've told you to be careful of this. Yeah, Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on what you really want in a relationship. Yeah, it's like you're keeping yourself stuck in hermit mode here, Claudia. I feel like there's going to be some sort of turnaround here for you. I almost feel like it could be somebody new, though, for some reason. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is Capricorn thing could be an illusion, or you're not seeing things clearly. Seven of Cups and the moon there. So I feel like you need to get clear on what you want. Yeah, it's like you're keeping yourself stuck, especially if this is somebody from the past, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's tons of love available to you, so I'd say don't keep yourself stuck. Midori, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, love card, please. You have the Four of Cups, Midori, and the Devil. Definitely let go of the past if you are holding on to anything from the past here, Midori. But I feel like the Four of Cups is you manifesting love in your life, and that's what I feel like you're doing, yeah. I feel like you need to take more action. Again, High Priestess to me is no action. It says you need to get out there and date and meet people. So I feel like you need to put yourself out there. But, I don't know, incremental improvements. I like this for you, Midori. So I feel like things will be improving. I feel like things will be getting better. This is like a step-by-step improvement here with this card. So it just says you are taking the steps to improve your love life, and it's just that simple. So I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you are taking the steps to make things happen, and that's probably all that matters. So I like it. All right, so Crumsy, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, scared to speak with ex-fiance. Shall I stay away? Yeah, I would say yes for now, is what I'd say to you. I feel like in the future, I simply asked, in the future, will they be more open to talking? And look, it's like you go from the Five of Wands to Three of Pentacles, teamwork, willing to work together. So, yeah, I would wait, is what I'd say to you. Probably not this month, for sure. So, that's what I'd say there. Honey York, you say here, every time I try to work on my website, my computer has problems. Is it a sign to focus on class or make changes to site? Frustrated. Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you got to keep putting the work in. Again, Ace of Pentacles lately has been my, Ace of Pentacles has been my card of, molehills, not mountains. So it's saying that you could be, maybe, like, what is the reason that these problems are really happening? Are you looking for an excuse not to work on the website, or are they real, genuine problems? Ace of Pentacles has pushed through the difficulties, pushed through the challenges. The Two of Wands is about discovery. So again, I feel like a lot of people see people with like successful websites, and they're like, oh my god, they just very easily made millions of dollars with their website. Trust me, it doesn't go that way. As somebody who works on websites and has for a living for many years, I can tell you that I deal with a billion problems every single day in my other business that involves websites, and you just have to push through the problems, is what I'd say there. So yeah, the Sun, I feel like you need to work on the website, is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Elizabeth Juarez, thank you for being here. You have the Seven of Swords. Get out of your head. Hierophant, I would say yes. Hierophant, marriage. So yes. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat, by the way. Is my friend okay, and will I see him again in the near future? I would say yes, definitely. I feel like you're thinking about this person. 10 of Pentacles says yes. 6 of Cups is thinking about the past, definitely thinking about past friends, anything like that. But it's a card of happiness, a card of success, a card of like good things coming in. And the 10 of Pentacles is, again, would definitely represent happiness. Like, look, it's two people playing a game together. So yes, definitely. I feel like you'll definitely see them again in the future, Stephanie. Yeah, 8 of Wands. I feel like there will be communication, which will probably lead to quick action in this situation, is what I would say to you. So, there you go. All right. If I have not answered your question, feel free to pop it in down below. I will take a few questions now, so everybody pop your question in. Barb Forbes, you have the 9 of Swords. Get out of your head about money. King of Wands. I feel like money, to me, you know, Barb, it's kind of hard for me to describe, but King wants me for money just represents growth. So I feel like there will be financial growth coming in for you. That looks really good. Tina, you say here, packing my shit, moving the hell out of this place. Take a leap of faith. And happy. So tell me something. Love. Thank you. You have the, I love it, Tina, number 1. You have the 6 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Look, the best type of person to come into your life. King of Swords, somebody who's very successful, hardworking. So if you're talking about love, I feel like love-wise, this could definitely lead to love coming in for you. 6 of Pentacles is obviously comes up all the time when people move out of places, because it's like you're picking up and you're planting your seeds somewhere else, in some other area, right? And 5 of Pentacles, feeling sad right now. 5 of Swords, walking away. This makes sense to me, though, Tina, again, because you're just moving, is what I'd say to you. And the Star, yeah, getting wishes. It's a card of renewal and good things coming in. Look at this. Justice, like things turning around in your favor here. The Empress, feeling very attractive in this new location. Also having a lot of money coming in for you, or it could also be more abundance coming in for you as well. So, yeah, I love it. Looks very, very good for you. No doubt about it. Nicole Russell, card for love here. And Nicole, I only answer super chats. That's why I did not answer your question. So that's why. But you have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. So get out there and find love. Scott Ryan, thank you for being here, by the way. You say you have the Chariot. Victory for you, Scott. I feel like you've had really good cards on this in the past, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. But I feel like there's a victory. This says you are in control of the victory. So I definitely feel like there will be a victory here for you. Megan, you say, is the incoming Gemini the one? 4 Pentacles, let go of outcomes. So that's what I'd say to you here. I keep telling people, stop getting into relationships and thinking, is this person the one? Because you're just gonna, then your mind immediately starts saying, oh, well, they clipped their toenails and they left a toenail on the sink or something like that. I can't be with them. It's like your mind automatically, your mind is dumb. Trust me, your brain does not want the best for you, okay? So your brain is always going to jump to those things if you think, oh, this person has to be the one. If you're just going into it saying, oh, let's see what happens, then those things won't bother you. So get out of your head, everybody. Let go of the toenails. Jesus Christ. Am I right? Clinton York, is the Capricorn going to move past the problem? Yeah, I would say yes. I don't know. Capricorns are stubborn little shitheads. Trust me, I have a ton of Capricorn in my chart, right? So, but I would say yes. Patricia, does my Scorpio want to be serious with me? Yeah, I feel like they want to put in the work. So, yes, no doubt about it. Parveen, confused about Reef. Is he my soulmate? I would say yes, King of Pentacles. By the way, Parveen, King of Pentacles is one of my cards of soulmate. So, yes. Sandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the 8 of Cups and the Page of Wands. I feel like you're on a path to discovery. I feel like, to me, this is very clear. Sandy, to me, this combination says that you are stepping off on a new path in your life. You're moving towards things that you want in your life. So, but that's what I feel like you're moving towards, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Pay attention here, but I feel like you're moving towards something successful here. I like this for you. Johanna, wondering when I go back to Colorado. Johanna, I think I answered this question. I usually do not miss questions, but anyway, I remember answering this, by the way. But yeah, and I would say no. I feel like you need to find something else, and I think that's what I said last time. So I would go back to the night where I answered the question, whatever night that was, because I definitely answered it, and there's probably a lot more detail there. Saren, about my Pisces ex feels about me. I feel like they feel this is over. So I feel like they're over this, is what I'd say to you. So that's that there. There you go. Stephanie, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Mimi, hello, by the way, and love card for you. You have the Fool. I feel like you got to take a leap of faith and get out there, is what I would say to you. So I would get out there and, start dating. Devdata, you say, my Scorpio's feelings now. Seven of Pentacles, I feel like they have fears. I feel fears coming up, so I feel like they have fears at this time about this situation. Michelle, I wanted to answer your question. You say, do I have to take my lead at court? I would say no. And I don't know. I hate the Two of Swords for court because to me, it represents a long ass, drawn out battle. So I would say don't do it. I feel like it's just not worth it. Clinton York, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. The Scale Intuition, thank you for the super chat. You say, is he going to be a long-term relationship? Strength, 10 of Cups, yeah. Definitely. Strength is just determination. It says if you're both determined to put the work in, then yes. 10 of Cups, so family, happiness. Look, 4 Wands. Does it get much better than that? Marriage, the world. So, yes, that looks amazing. So, no doubt about it. Very long term. Could lead to marriage or something. Travel, good things. I like it. So, yes. Haley, dead emotional over my house on the market. Is it the right thing to do to move? Yeah, definitely. Yes, I feel like you need to move, and I feel like you'll like it. No doubt about it. Empress B, how does Capricorn feel about you? 3 Swords, heartbroken, sad, something like that. I'm not sure. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Past Aries keeps coming back. I read the first part of your question, and my brain just totally skipped over it. Can I get a little more info on upcoming love offer? Past Aries keeps coming back and lurking on my social media, wondering why. Yeah, there's new love coming in for you. I would definitely move past this. Tower, but 2 of Cups, new love. 5 of Cups. You got crying over spilt milk, but needing to realize that, look, 2 cups. There are 2 cups behind you. There is something else out there. Yeah, I feel like it could be an air sign. I feel like it'll be somebody very straightforward, very direct, very open, very honest. Here, Ace of Cups, true love. Ace of Cups is love. Ace of Cups is somebody telling you that they love you. You know, it's like a much different love card to me. Ace of Cups, to me, is not the best love card in the deck, but it is very good, because it's like somebody coming in telling you they love you. Yeah, I feel like you have a choice here. I do feel like you could go back to the past, but I wouldn't. I would definitely move towards someone new. I feel like there's someone new coming in for you. Could be an air sign. Yeah, somebody who is like your true wish. Somebody who will provide true fulfillment for you. So I feel like that's what you need to move towards. And get out there. For sure, yeah. The next card was the Lovers, by the way. So, love. And also, Lovers, to me, it says move towards new love. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. You have the 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You always get these very, you always get these very independent cards, Elizabeth. So, but I feel like this is positive for you. I feel like this is saying that you are kind of getting to a place where you can really rely on yourself, where you can support yourself. So, I feel like this is a good thing for you, is what I would say. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Should you date the Pisces? Hell yes, is what I would say to you. Knight of Cups, your knight in shining armor. So yes, no doubt about it, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like they want to put the work in. I feel like yes. I feel like this person would be very good for you. So Claudia, yes, I feel like you need to. No doubt about it. Yeah, I feel like this would be a very passionate, very positive relationship for you, Claudia. So yeah, definitely. No doubt about it. Alright. Tammy, how do you know if my real twin flame is fire sign or water sign? Tammy, twin flames suck, is what I would say to you. And don't worry about titles. They mean nothing. I would be very surprised if twin flames are even like a real thing, you know? Trust me. I'm sure I'm going to get some shit for saying that, but twin flame, soulmate, they're terms invented by the New Age community. Don't even get me started. Elizabeth, thank you for the super chat. You have the 6 of Wands. Elizabeth, I feel like you need to go out and get attention. I feel like people want to give you attention. I feel like you have to be patient, but there's definitely love coming in for you here. Johanna, thank you again for the super chat. May I please get some cards on love? You have the Queen of Cups, change in direction of love, Ace of Swords, communication about love. So I feel like there is love coming in for you here, Johanna. So I definitely feel that there's love coming in, but I feel like you need to open up to communication. This could also represent online dating as well, but definitely love. Yanni, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. For your finances, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. I feel like you are in control over how much you make at this time. So the Queen of Pentacles represents stepping off on a new path, and the Magician represents attracting things into your life. So I feel like you need to attract the things that you want into your life here with these 2 cards, but definitely more money. This would represent like a new job or a new beginning financially coming into your life. So that looks amazing. Love it. Definitely very good cards. No doubt about it. Yep. No doubt. All right, people. I will take one more question, maybe. So let's see. G Villagrana, you win tonight. Will Sag be back? I would say no. Ten of Swords needing to move on. So I would say no. Owana, a random card for you. You have the Five of Wands, competition. Yeah, I don't know. There could be love coming in for you, Owana. I would get out there. Arouge, I feel like it's going to be in Australia for some reason. But, all right, everybody, I'm going to cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Actually, I'm going to pull a card for Natalia. Natalia, thank you for being here, by the way. And you say, will I meet a new person? Yeah, I feel like you will. I feel like you need to get out there. Ten of Wands says, release the past. And the Queen of Pentacles just says, get out there and meet new people, is what I'd say to you. But, all right, everybody, thank you for being here again. Really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But thank you, and have a good night.